Hi, I'm Christian. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Sorry for the bedhead. I just rolled out of bed. I was actually in the middle of editing this video that you're about to see, but I realized that my old introduction was a little stale. My first time in front of a camera, so it was not what I wanted it to be, so I figured I would refilm it. This is me now. I probably should have made myself look a little bit more presentable, but we're rocking with it.
Shit. Got your ass.
I just wanted to say welcome to the channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. I pretty much just want this channel to be a motivational channel. I want to put myself out there, kind of hold myself accountable a little bit, so that I'm, eating right, going to the gym, stay motivated, just have a healthier lifestyle and be happier. I kind of just wanted a hobby to do, and I've always wanted to make a YouTube channel. I figured what better way to motivate myself but also others than to make a channel dedicated to that. So without further ado, enjoy the rest of the video. I want to start this YouTube channel. I want it to be like a motivational channel that can, help people get motivated to better their lives, to start going to the gym, start eating healthier, start actually making a difference.
Shut your
Because I know, especially with my generation, it's very easy to get stuck in the same spot. Not just, financially or whatnot, but physically, mentally. A lot of people have, especially nowadays, a lot of people are more depressed, more closeted, more closed in, not so outgoing, because, the internet and all sorts of negativity coming in every single day.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn.
Everywhere, it feels like. So it's hard to actually work at it and not just go through the motions and, I guess, just be stagnant. It's easy to do that in today's day and age. So I kind of just wanted to make this YouTube channel because, I would not say I'm a incredibly motivated person. It's not like I'm self-disciplined like crazy, go to the gym every day. No, I'm the same way. I have really bad days too. And, I'm starting to do better, but this YouTube channel is not only about trying to help others be motivated, but also to hold myself accountable for myself to be motivated, to give me something to do, to document, like, hey, I did that, and I know this is proof that I can do this, and not just, go to the gym for a week and eat healthy for a week and then lapse again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm putting my 2 weeks notice in. Yeah, I'm putting the 2 weeks notice in. No way.
You know what I mean? So that's kind of my mindset on making this channel. Whether this channel pops off or not, up in the air. I don't really need it to, as long as I can affect people and better their lives. That's all I really want to do with this. So the way I want to motivate people with this channel is kind of just have specific themed videos on, you know, having talks about things like jealousy, you know, being unmotivated, maybe certain topics of life that really weigh down on people and affect people. And you know, I'm not perfect. Like I said earlier, I'm not perfect. You know, I'm only 20 years old. You know, I'm still figuring this out. I barely started, but I want to kind of just document it so that, yeah, I can look back and see I could have done that better, but I'm happy I did this way. And who knows, maybe something will come out of it.
Look at this crap! This right here is absolute garbage, son!
I do want to have a subject to this video. Just kind of like test the waters, see how this video is completely unscripted. I'll probably do some scripting for certain videos, not word by word, but like just topic wise on things I want to discuss and, you know, how I go about it. But, you know, this being my first video, I just kind of wanted to start filming. I wanted to get used to that. I don't even know if I'll put this video out, honestly, because this is my first time actually filming. Kind of just want to get comfortable with it, get used to it. But if I do put it out, I do. It'd be nice. Yeah. Let's focus on a topic. Kind of riff off of that. Let's talk about peace. I feel like that's an important topic. One more so to me lately than ever, honestly. Ever since I can remember, I've been very, like, chaos filled. If that makes sense. My life, as far as I can remember, has just been one thing after another. I'm sure it's like that for most people out there. But I never really had that period of my life where I kind of just existed, and I kind of just like had like a calm, like a period of serenity, if you will.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Until now. There are some certain things that happened lately in my life, since around Christmas time, that have kind of put me into different perspectives. You know, I used to be go, like next thing. Now I'm kind of content on just breathing, taking a deep breath, just taking a step back from things. I feel like that's a good thing to do sometimes. Just kind of letting things rest sometimes. Lately, more so than ever, I've been very peaceful. And I think it's different for everyone, but it's important for everyone too. Some people like the chaos. Some people like to go, 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 go. I do too sometimes. But I also just like to take a step back, really assess the situation, look around myself like, man, I need to slow down a little bit. That's important. If you are riddled with anxiety and you feel like your life is just a heap of chaos, like, just breathe. Like, it's okay. I promise you it is.
Yeah, I'll just do it. No big deal. I'll just dive into it and just start singing. Oh, Jesus, my heart is beating so fast right now.
Like, I know everything around you seems like it's crumbling to the ground, but go outside, go for a walk. Genuinely, I'm such a big advocate of, you know, going on walks, just enjoying nature, just like calm your mind. Whatever it is that helps you calm down, just do that enough to just like decompress. Because I'm telling you, life is always going to throw stuff at you, no matter who you are. There will always be shit after shit after shit. You're gonna keep happening. So you have to breathe, take a step back, dissociate a little bit if you have to. Honestly, a lot of people are like, oh, that's a bad thing to do. No, sometimes you have to dissociate from yourself a little bit. You know, if you're being overwhelmed by, you know, a lot of relationships in your life, like if you have a lot of friends that are like always hounding you, like, hey, please, you know, like, let's go out, let's do this, let's do that. You have family that's always on you about this or that. Just, I know it's heartless and cold to say, but distance yourself a little bit. It's okay. It's okay to be selfish. And trust me, that's coming from me. Sometimes I don't know how to distance myself from people, especially the people that I care for, because I'm just like, I'm all in. Sometimes I care about the people around me more than I do myself. Sometimes you just have to be selfish. Sometimes you just have to be like, okay, I have to get away from this for a little while. Like, I hope that this person understands. If they don't, then, you know, that person was never really your friend. That person was never really, you know, there for you. That doesn't mean just like completely ghost people, you know, never talk to people yet. I just mean like, let them know like, hey, I'm going through it right now. I just need to distance myself from a lot of people right now. It's nothing against you. When I'm ready to, I'll come, I'll find you. You know what I mean? Sometimes people move on, you know? That's what you gotta do to find peace sometimes. This is very important. Very important. Because I'm telling you, you will burn yourself out real fucking quick. Real quick. Sometimes you just have to put your foot down and be like, bro, I need me time. I need me time. Like, I need my own time. Dissociate. Step back. Look at everything around. Look at each focal point of your life. You're like, is this aspect of my life really needed? Is it benefiting me in any way whatsoever? if it's not, then why do you have it? You know? If you're doing something, even if it's something small, even if it's something real fucking small, and you know, you zero in on it and you're like, man, this, you know, I'm putting this energy into this that I don't need to. You know, it's not doing anything for me. So get rid of it. I know it's cold. You know, some people might call you cold. Some people might say, hey, like, what the hell? What the fuck? You know? But it is what it is. You gotta look after yourself first. You come first before anybody else. Don't ever let that shit. No. You come first. That's the first step in finding peace. I'll tell you that. At least once a week. Just like take a step back, breathe, look around you and be like, okay, who in my life does not need to be in my life because they don't bring anything to you? Now, if someone, you know, brings you happiness, brings you, you know, joy, someone to talk to, like, yeah, of course, keep them in your life, but don't just be friends with someone because you feel like you need to out of necessity. It's not healthy. You just get burnt out. Okay, so I look back on that footage.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
I moved my camera. I moved my phone. So hopefully that's a better. Hopefully that's a better position. Yeah, I think that is. That looks a lot better to me. Maybe I can move it a little bit. We're still working on it. We're still working on it. So, I'm on my break right now. Waiting for the day to be over. As you can tell, it's dark out. Lighting's kind of shit. Okay. We're working with it. We're working with it. Got some, Anyway, what I was talking about was finding peace within yourself. You know, that can look different to a lot of people, but I think the feeling is the same. Just feeling as if everything is slowly working in it. Because no matter where you are in life, you are going to have bad days. I think that a lot of people are worried about, you know, how they're going to get from point A to point B. Shit, how am I going to get there? Like, I know what I want to do. How am I going to do it? Like, it feels overwhelming. Like, I know I want to, you know, make good money. I know I want a nice car. I know I want a good job. I know I want a good loving girlfriend or a good loving boyfriend. I know I want a good relationship with my family. I know I want all these friends. I know I want this and this and this. But how do I get there? Like, how do I do that? Like, it seems so outlandish and so far away that you're like, you feel stuck. You feel like, man, it's anxiety inducing. Like, it's overwhelming. That's why, you know, the topic of peace, like finding your peace, that helps. Honestly, it helps. it's very important, because if all you're doing is worrying, and everything's so like go go go, like you're not gonna get there, because you're not gonna even start doing it because you're so worried about it. The best thing you can do is to just, find your inner self, really reflect and look in on you. Be like, damn, okay, I need to breathe. Like, this shit's so far away. Like, let me just calm down. Enjoy life while it's happening. Like, look around you. Like, you have so much going for you, Like, just go outside, go on a walk, and it's nice out. Like, shit's beautiful out. Like, just take some time for yourself. Be selfish. Take some time. Be selfish. I swear. It makes the world a difference. Because when you take your time, that's when you slowly build towards those goals. Towards those things that once made your head spin and hurt because you're so filled with anxiety about them. But if you just breathe, take your time, enjoy the journey, you'll get there. It's that simple. It's hard when your whole life you've been, filled with anxiety, filled with like, damn, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Like I need to do something. Like, it's okay to not do something. It's okay to take a year. It's okay to take, time for yourself. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. Like, if you need a break, if you need time to just like de-stress, calm down, clear your mind so that you can do things more efficiently in the future, take that time. That's up to you. Like, nobody can tell you otherwise. And I don't mean, sit on your ass, do nothing all day, 24/7. Like, yeah, it's good to relax and, de-stress and just like, oh, let me, watch some TV or like, maybe doom scroll. Like, it's okay, but if you keep doing that and it's a habit, then it's like, okay, well, now I'm definitely not doing it. So there's a good middle line. Do things that are productive, that you enjoy doing. Like, for instance, I know it's crazy, I love to cook. I like to pick up after myself. I like to, do the dishes sometimes. I like to clean the tables, clean counters, keep my room clean, take a shower. Like, it's small things like that. I know, it sounds like, well, duh. Some of you are probably thinking, like, duh. How else are you going to take care of yourself? Sometimes people just, like, for instance, I used to be so, like, filled with stuff that I would just, like, so filled with anxiety and just, down about stuff that, like, I wasn't really properly taking care of myself. I wasn't doing the dishes. I wasn't doing my laundry. Like, yeah, I would take showers, but, like, I was taking, like, 2, maybe 3 weeks.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn.
Like, take a shower every day. Clean yourself up. Make yourself smell nice. Clean yourself. Pick up your desk. Pick up after yourself. Like, look after yourself. Do your laundry. Do little things throughout your day that build up, and you're like, damn, okay, I actually like doing these things. It brings you like it calms you down, because usually if you're not doing those things, it just fills you with even more anxiety, because you're like, man, I'm not doing nothing. Like, if you feel like, damn, I'm a bum, or like I'm not doing nothing. No, go and, pick up after yourself. Maybe go on some walks. Maybe a run if you like running. Maybe invest in like a weighted vest. Go out. Maybe go to the gym if you have some time. Go thrifting for clothes if you want to just go out and maybe donate some clothes. Just go out. Maybe go with some friends. Go out and do something. Like, it's small things that build up, that you're being productive and you're working on yourself. And it's things that you didn't do previously. And because you're now doing them and you don't feel overwhelmed by everything else, it brings you a sense of calm.
Blow, kaboom. Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka.
It makes the world a difference when you genuinely love, take care of, and provide for yourself. You will be more selfish. I know, people use that word like, oh, you're selfish. You're this, you're that. Like, you're too self-entitled. Like, you need to be more humble. You can be humble and still be selfish. It's good to be selfish. You need to be selfish. You need to take care of yourself first before anybody else. Other than, your parents, siblings, and all that. But if you're not right, you can't take care of anybody else if you're not good. If you're not good, you can't take care of no one. You gotta get yourself right first. You gotta treat your mind and body like a temple. Literally. No smoking, no drinking. Positive thoughts, positive energy. People you surround yourself with. You need the people that you surround yourself with to be positive people.
Hello?
Hey, what are you doing?
Quagmire, I'm sleeping.
Yeah, I was just out with Joe. What are you doing?
I just told you.
Oh, that's right. I just asked that. I forgot. Hey, this song made me think of you. So wait, listen to this song. Isn't that awesome?
If all you're surrounded by is negativity, it's not good for you. Alright. Just got out of the gym. Alright, just got out of the gym. Man, that was a good workout. It was good. Out of breath though. Went a little hard. I'm trying not to overdo it at the gym. Whenever I do, I end up almost accidentally injuring myself. So, trying to go a little easy, not too over the top. Just trying to stay consistent. That's pretty much just gonna be it for this video. I just wanted to make something. Actually, I've been saying, oh, I'm gonna do it, but I never did. And I woke up today, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. If I don't do it, if I don't do it now, I'm never gonna do it, I decided to just rip the band-aid off. This video is probably just gonna come out horrible. I'm gonna try editing for the first time, but it's a start. It's a start. I'm gonna be making more of these. I swear. I need to hold myself accountable. Plus, I want to have want to have community of people that, you know, I can rely on, and that can rely on me. You know, I want to build that. Hopefully, whoever's watching, you know, you can become part of that community. I'm gonna really be grinding away at this. I don't know if I'm gonna make like a schedule on these things. You know, my work schedule and also my, you know, living situations are kind of all over the place sometimes. So it's gonna be a little hard for me to always film, especially if I want to film every day. Probably won't film every day, but I want to try and make a video once a week, or at the very least once every 2 weeks. So like every other week, at least. I want to make at least one video every other week. I want to consistently keep doing that. I want to build up a community with you guys. You know, if nobody ends up watching this video, then it is what it is. But if even one person watches this and can take something away from this video, then that's all I care about. Just one more person that I have in my back pocket. So I appreciate you. If you made it to the end of this video, I genuinely appreciate you. I'm gonna be making these more often, for sure. And I'll be posting on my community tab if I end up making more videos or any updates that I put out. So be sure to check that if you're interested. You know, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, share. You know, I love you guys. So, see you.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.